Hi. The video you're about to watch is really not thrown together. It's taken me a long time, and I've tried my best to tell a story, which is a requirement that I have for all videos. And that's why I don't upload very much right now, is I don't have a lot going on. I know some of you have said that you'd like videos no matter what, and thank you for that. It really means a lot. But I think it's easier if I don't do something like that, at least for now. The whole video is about how I kind of leveled all this land here to prepare for a garden, and then we took the time to build these amazing like hooped blueberry fences here. You gotta fence your blueberries or else the birds will just destroy them. Then I used some of this leftover tamarack to make these beds in here for some raised beds. Now, as you can see, Sarah's in here working right now, getting ready for the blueberries this weekend. The space is cool, and it happens to be Sarah's birthday present. Some people, for birthdays, I guess you just, want things, or, I don't know, maybe go to dinner. Hi. But Sarah and I were like, we don't do stuff like that. So when you ask Sarah, hey, what do you want for your birthday? She says, I want a hooped blueberry area. And or I guess it wasn't just the blueberry area, it was like really the garden in general, because she loves spending time out here, and apparently you do too. So this whole video is going to be about getting this space ready for this, and you're doing a good job. Yeah, it looks like you're fighting it pretty good. All right, well, so anyways, I kind of wanted to have like an intro for this video, because I felt like I didn't do that like a month ago when I started recording all of this. I'll try to get some before stuff. I'll put it into the video right here. I'm hoping you can kind of see what we started with.
Many unseen forces move my blood and shake my soul as I stumble through this inner land. I wonder if I'll make it home.
I mean, this was really grown up.
It was like a sumac forest.
Yeah, I mean, you can see all of the piles here. That's all the old sumac that Sarah's been ripping out. We still have some to do up there. It's crazy. But, all right, let's get to the video. Sarah, ever since she was a child, has loved gardening. She grew up on a farm, and I think it comes from that. So I decided for her birthday this year, I would prioritize heavily a garden spot for her. And that's what this is all about. Me clearing the perfect spot on the south-facing side of our property where the sun beats down, and kind of starting a garden for her so she has something to work on and look forward to, some special spot for her. That's what this is all about. This is for you, Sarah. Happy birthday.
Safe inside this idea in my head, free from all these stories. Dawned a raging fire burning bright, giving way to sun's light.
I found a pot of clay. It's almost dry.
Weeps a new song daily. This resounding lesson in the air, locking eyes without care. Could it be that you were making me? Could it be that you...
That's what our house is built out of. Giant rocks. So cool.
This week's episode was kindly sponsored by MechBelt. A while back, MechBelt contacted me and asked if I'd like to try out one of their affordable options for a bike. I do work from home, and sitting in my work chair all day can get pretty hard on my back, and I was thinking that an exercise bike might be a good way for me to stay active while I'm working. If you're in the market for an exercise bike, you'll know that there are a lot of options out there in all different price ranges. And to be quite honest, the only way that I would consider buying something like this is if it was super affordable and the quality had to be very high, and I do feel like MechBelt hits both of those marks. A couple nice features about this bike is that it's very, very small and it's fairly light, but it's still well made. Everything seems to be adjustable, and we've tried this with myself, Sarah, and the kids. Everybody can use this bike. And what I really like about it is that because it's so small, I can fit it right next to my work desk, and when I want to use it, I simply put it underneath my stand-up desk, adjust the seat as needed, and I'm instantly moving and working at the same time. I find myself using this for an hour or two every single day. If this is something that you're looking for, if you're thinking about buying something like this, please check out MechBelt and tell them that we sent you. There's going to be a link in the description. Lastly, I'd like to just thank MechBelt for sponsoring the channel. Now, let's get back to this week's episode.
Whoa, fast you can. Can't catch me on a gingerbread man.
You're the gingerbread man?
You look like a gingerbread old man.
Decided to use the Tamarack that we had for at least some of these boxes that we're going to build. The first box. Some of this stuff's pretty weird, so I got to go through it and see what's usable, what's not. Tamarack is a really, really good lumber for this sort of thing. It's better than cedar. I'm not trying to hurt any cedar people out there, any feelings, but if you look it up, you'll see. Tamarack's what they use for telephone poles. There. Is that how wide you would want the box to be? 2 foot?
Mhm.
Okay, so this is... They don't make plywood like they used to. Something like around in here somewhere.
I'm searching for a new beginning. I'm searching for real again. I'm searching for love that never ends. Rain falling off like pain, like the sun breaking through like rays. It feels like magic dust from space. It's like a thrill that fills my heart. I'm searching for life again. I'm searching for a new beginning to end. I'm searching for real again. I'm searching for a love
do you think? Should I just leave it?
I think it's fine.
Just like this?
Yeah.
One more would make me feel so much more comfortable.
Okay.
I mean, what if I grow an inch? I'm gonna, boom! I'm just gonna go one more.
Alright.
I'm searching for light again. I'm searching for a new beginning. I'm searching for real again.
Did it come together like you thought it would?
Like the door, you mean?
Yeah.
I didn't think that this was gonna bow out, but I don't mind that it did. But that's pretty good. I mean, I don't hit my head anywhere.
No, it looks really good. It's what I envisioned as far as like the boxes on this side and the hoop going over.
Yeah.
But it might be a little bigger than I expected it to be, which is good. Lots of room in there.
Well, I wanted it 10 feet wide, thinking that if the plant's in the middle, then you have 5 feet on both sides.
Mm.
But after you said 4 feet, that's 9 foot should work pretty good. But do you want me to bend it in any way to shape it better?
I mean, it looks fine to me.
It looks okay.
Yeah,
It just does that keyhole kind of look.
it's perfect. It's just like the secret garden.
Is it?
Yeah.
The kids are gonna love that.
There's a doorway.
What do you think? Is that cool or what?
Yeah.
Dad said he made that keyhole shape so it looked like a secret garden. It kind of goes in like that.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking for a good solution to getting water to the garden. It rains quite a bit here, but not enough. And so you got to have some sort of source. And the easy thing to do is obviously just use a hose from the basement. It uses a lot of water though, especially if we're going to end up with a fairly large garden. So the option that we've come to, at least after kind of talking about all of the options, what we've come to is possibly using a pump like this. This is just a Harbor Freight 2-inch water pump, and then possibly getting some big tanks and doing this with it. So way up here in the sun, on top of this hill, that's probably a good 20 or 30 feet above where I am right now. We're thinking about putting the tanks there. And then we have a stream here that runs probably, I'm gonna say 8 months out of the year. And yes, the months that it is really dry are the months that we probably are gonna need it the most. But you can see right now, it's going pretty good. But I'm thinking if we got enough water storage up here, we could pump water from here to there, and then if we ran out of water or whatever, we could probably use the hose from the basement if we had to as a supplement. But the main thing that we would use is that stream, which is free water. I can't even say that now though, because this whole pump and all this stuff was $700, so nothing's free in life. But I don't want to stress the well of the house too much, and I really hope that this works. So let's get this together. You're gonna go put that together, okay? And then I'll come back in like an hour. I'm gonna go eat a sandwich or something. So just get that together, okay?
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, read the directions.
There's no directions.
Sure there are. You can do it. With a wrench, it teaches you patience, because it's like you can only go a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
And I think it keeps you from breaking stuff because you can't go too quick.
Do you think that's tight enough?
I don't know, let's see. Yeah, I think you did good.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Well,
He said, "Why are we doing this anyway?"
we're gonna try to pump water out of that stream so we have water for watering the garden. I'm gonna have you start this because you've got to be able to.
Okay.
That angle and
See, I'm left-handed.
yeah. Well, sometimes you got to do things with your right hand
Yeah.
because it's the right way.
It makes me a better person.
Just don't fall in the water. There you go. Nope. Go slow. There you go.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Is it hard to hold?
Oh my God! Very
You like it? That's all you got to do to shut it off. Pretty easy. So this is good. I got to bring it inside though now. I don't really want to leave it out in the rain.
Can you tell people what I'm doing?
You're digging plant sumac
I'm digging sumac roots.
in the garden.
Yeah, because what are we going to plant, honey?
I think blueberries.
Yeah, we're going to plant some blueberries. We're going to get the blueberries tomorrow.
The soil that Sarah's putting in these holes where the blueberries are going to be came from underneath that pine tree. I guess the pine needles fallen for over the years and everything will make the soil a little more acidic, right?
Yep.
And I guess the blueberries like that. Are you observing as mommy is working? Mm-hmm.
The day is breaking softly and the night is glowing true. I feel a million eyes, but I can just see you. No rain, no thunder, it's just your light, your voice, the heaven of our kiss, the wonder of our choice. So
First, I gotta tease the roots apart. Tease.
You tease them. Silly little roots, you look so skinny.
Don't pull hard. Really?
Your mom was a box elder. That's a joke it's a tree joke. Pretty sure plants like Gatorade.
The electrolytes.
It's what plants crave.
Alright, so now I'm gonna pull a hole there.
So we could just go to the store and buy blueberries right now.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be better than planting them? Chase is really thinking about it.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'd really like some blueberries right now. Maybe you should leave that part unseen. What do you think? That one seems good? We can't bury it too deep because it will be bad. You're pushing as I'm pulling, so.
I got it.
These are just like what Amish would do.
You think so?
You get water in the house.
The Amish I know actually have a gas pump and they just pump water with it.
Out of the well.
I was talking to Rudy yesterday. I go, Rudy, how is that really different from electricity? He goes, I know. It's not. And he's like, electric would be cheaper. He goes, because gas is so much nowadays. Imagine if gas prices drove the Amish to get power. I swear, there's a fish in there. Did you guys already look?
Dad, get a video of that.
I am.
Yeah, just shove it right in there.
Drink your tea. Do we?
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Drink your tea. You hear it?
Yeah.
It's answering me. You don't want to drink out of a hose because it's not approved for drinking water. Hoses they can be made with weird chemicals and stuff.
It's
You'd probably be okay.
safe, but
You'd probably be okay because I drank from a hose and I was average intelligence and health. Maybe I would have been Elon Musk if I didn't. Who knows? Too late now. I used to chew on lead sinkers too because I liked the way that my teeth could bend the metal.
what? For real?
Have you ever chewed on lead?
No.
It's kind of fun. It's like a really soft metal.
And it also keeps weeds and grass from growing in there. Can you see me?
I think this is gonna have to do it for this video.
I mean, what more is there?
Trim. No. Couple little things here and there, but
I mean,
this was not here and now it's here.
I like it.
It's a good start, I think, to a garden.
Can you stop recording?
Can I stop recording?
Yeah.
I will in a
I'm
second.
itchy.
If you help me with one thing, I'll stop.
Like what?
You gotta say, thanks for watching.
Mommy don't.
Yeah, you do, because it's the end of the video. Do you want to say thanks for watching? See you next week?
You can't do that.
Why? You can do it. Brother and Sissy do it.
What are you doing?
They do sometimes.
Thanks for watching.
You gotta see these little lenses right here?
Yeah.
Say, thanks for watching. See you next week.
Thank you for watching. See you next week.
You gotta open your eyes, silly bug.
Thank you for watching. See you next week.
Good job.